Hello,
Hello.
Grumpy Old Fart here.
Hello, Arcane Gaming.
Um, I was talking with my son the other day, and I did a video on Recon the role-playing game, and it was about monsters. How you can, I was talking earlier how Recon can be modified into doing like paranormal and monsters and Bigfoot and things like that. And I was talking with my son about it, and he mentioned that there's a thing he does on his channel, SCP. I don't even know what that stands for, but
Secure, Contain, Protect.
Secure, Contain, Protect. That's it. I can never remember that. At any rate, uh, and he was telling me how this SCP Foundation would kind of relate to that. Now, for those of you who are planning on running a game of Recon, this is for you, because if you can get your players into something like this, check this out.
The SCP Foundation is a governmental group that goes around containing and capturing anomalous objects and entities. I go over all sorts of these anomalous entities on my channel. Anyways, they capture them for experimentation and containment, so they do not reach the outside world, and they experiment with them so they can try to figure out how to contain other SCPs better. The way they go about this is not exactly humane.
Yeah, that might be a problem for
Yeah,
some of your gamers.
yeah.
However, the basic concept sounds legit, because if you're running a Recon game and your players want to get into doing something a little more paranormal, this might be something you could get into.
Yeah.
You know.
So basically, how they test, they take death row inmates or volunteers, and make them Class D personnel.
Okay.
And they then have them sign a contract which says you will help with so and so experimentation for a month, and then you will be freed.
Right.
However, that's not actually what happens.
It never is.
After each month, they just give them amnestics. So
You
yeah.
were saying it erases the memories or
Yeah.
whatever? Yeah.
For the past month.
Okay.
They erase the memories, and they make them do the month over again and over and over and over until they die to some horrific creature in testing.
That's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I think for the purpose of the game, concentrate on the capturing of the creatures or the finding of the anomalous objects. Let them, once they get it back, let the agency do that, and your group. Now, if you want to run your group as to where they're like guards and stuff, I think that'd be okay. But depending on the age bracket of your players and what you're doing with your game, this might be, it might be better if they just do the actual catching, because the whole testing part of it, the inhumane testing part, I don't know if I could do that in the game.
Warning: guards die a lot from containment breaches, which is when an SCP breaks out of containment.
So we'll concentrate on the hunting part. All right.
It happens quite often.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Especially if you don't know what they can do, what their limits are.
Oh, that happens quite a bit.
Oh really? So tell me about one of the objects that they captured.
Okay, object or entity?
Do an entity, because
Okay.
it's easier to fight creatures than it is to find objects.
Okay, I'll go off my favorite one on top of the head. SCP-049, the Plague Doctor.
The Plague Doctor. Okay.
This is a man dressed in 14th century Plague Doctor robes. He can speak medieval French. He wears this mask. Yeah.
Mask things. Yeah.
The mask actually seems to be fused to his face.
Ooh.
It is part of him, and he seems not to be able to die, but it's been
It's like the ultimate Typhoid Mary, basically. He
runs around and trying to cure what's called the pestilence. Unfortunately, we have no idea what the actual pestilence is, There's many theories. But he's
Okay.
trying to cure this disease that we don't know what it is. And how he does this is kind of creepy. His special ability, besides what we've said, his touch insta-kills people. He touches them, they're dead.
Well,
And
okay.
he then proceeds to make them zombies, basically. Just some
Well, there
an
you
undead
go. Nice mix of different things there.
These are what he calls cured.
Oh, so in his mind, making them zombies cures them.
Yes, except we're not exactly sure if they're. I have no idea.
Well, that's okay. It seems to me that a visit to my son's channel, Arcane Gaming, would give you a lot of ideas. Visit all his stuff on the SCPs would give you a lot of good ideas for different monsters to run the group up against.
I have an entire first series of 10 episodes on this subject, on these creatures actually. And I have one of the second season, which I'm currently working.
There you go. See. So yeah, if you're interested in running your Recon game against less mundane things, check out this SCP Foundation and my son's channel, Arcane Gaming.
Oh.
Because to me, the more imaginative the creatures, the harder it's going to be. The more fun your group will have trying to capture them. You know, I mean, any idiot can capture a zombie, right? They're there. They eat human flesh. Ooh. But if you're trying to capture somebody who's making the zombies and trying to stay hidden, and he's intelligent.
Oh, he's very intelligent.
That's what I'm saying. You know, that's a whole different critter.
Oh, and the zombie virus is an actual SCP.
It is?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I might do a video on that
So,
sometime.
there you go.
There are actual other groups in this SCP universe.
Oh, really? And they do monster catching and stuff
Well, they have different motives, but yeah, it's relatively in the same universe.
too? Well, okay. Something else to look at as well. All right. Well, I hope this helps, and I hope it turns your standard Recon game kind of on its head. Because I keep saying this, variety is truly the spice of life. And if you're going to run a Recon game, make it about something fun, you know? Mm-hmm. And if everybody's into the zombies and the Bigfoot and aliens and things like that.
Bigfoot is an SCP. Go watch it. I've done a video.
Go. There you go. You folks have a good day. Arcane Gaming, Grumpy Old Fart, signing off. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.